Hey everyone, welcome back. Trash on the Stack. Today we are doing Tarkir Dragonstorm. These are ones that we built. So we've been doing pre-cons that you guys have seen. These are commander opportunities that we pulled from collector packs or that we went out and bought. But I think these are all ones that we actually just pulled. So yeah, we pre-rolled. We've got keepable hands. Let's go.
Let's
do it.
Today I'm playing Coast the Fanekeeper. So large, I'm trying to do Voltron stuff, right? I'm going to try to make it big with enchantments and one of them counters, so it's got a lot of the Martian Machines proliferate stuff in it as well, so that once I do get counters on it, I can make it bigger and counter people's stuff, or draw, or Mesmerizing Dose, and do some control. It's also basically a Gonti deck. I run most of the Gontis in it.
Steal everything.
To steal stuff and play other people's things. Stronic Resonator for some additional fun. It also has a lot of the new Renew mechanic cards in it from Tarkir. So if stuff ends up in the graveyard or I play it, I can chump block with it, and then I can basically renew it from my graveyard to put one of them counters on Coast, keep making them bigger, keep playing other people's stuff.
Do you have Villainous Wealth in there?
I don't.
I do like
Well, I've got 2 copies of it, and that was the whole reason I didn't put it in there. I was like, he is Villainous Wealth, so I'm not going to put it in there.
Yeah. Redundancy. I'm playing Sarkin, Dragon Ascendant, which is the he's a commander.
He's a guy.
And if you behold, one of the main things that is really the thing that's great about him is that when he comes into play, you can behold a dragon, which is when you have a dragon in your hand or on the battlefield, which should happen all the time when you're playing a dragon deck.
You look at it.
Yeah, you
behold
get
it.
Behold. You get to go, whoa! And then
a dragon.
And then you get a single treasure counter or token. And then when dragons come in, he gets a +1/+1 counter, turns into a dragon, and that's like the whole shtick. So, a few key cards. There's some cool cards that help you make your dragon spells cheaper. There's like Kindred Charge, which is the dream, like Magic Christmas Land. You're passing 6 mana on the next turn to make all your dragons dragons. There's just a bunch of dragons like Flame Blast Dragon, which does dragon things. And then mountains are usually some of the more important cards in this kind of a deck. Is like how many turns can you get through, and then maybe cast a dragon.
And how many different artworks
of
mountains can you run?
So what I was trying to do was
make it Jason's skin
I was really
crawl.
trying to make like a gallery of mountains, really. And I really went for as much garrottity, I believe is the word.
You got Zendikar, you got Fallout.
Right. Is this a mountain? Who knows? So we'll see when the game rolls.
What up? I'm playing Tursa Lights Hatter.
Lights Hatter.
It's an attempt at Mono Red Storm, as well as discard shenanigans. So we got stuff like Monument to Endurance, helps with the discard stuff. Kessig Flame Breather, helps with just storm in general. Inti, whatever of the sun.
You running Anger in there?
I do not have an Anger.
Would be good.
Yeah,
Forgotten Cave though? You got your Cycle Lands in there?
I don't think so.
Oh,
no, I don't.
Well, yeah.
No,
Got a guy's cradle in there.
I do.
Got it.
But I got Grab the Prize, Cathartic Reunion, just some red discard draw stuff, Mizzix Mastery, and Grape Shot.
That's fun.
Just trying to storm out on everybody. I also put just the most random mountains I could to make Jason.
You're take whatever advantage we can get over Jason, and it's just
to distract Jason. If it's not a foil mountain, if it's not a foil mountain, it's a white border. Yep. Yeah. So it's either a foil or a white border. So that's what you get, Jason.
You're sort of on the side of me. I have to look at you. Hey guys, I'm playing Eshki, Teamer's Roar. It's a Teamer deck that cares about the power. So whenever I cast a creature card, I put a 1/1 counter on it. If that spell power is 4 or greater, I draw a card. If the spell is 6 or greater, it deals damage equal to Eshki's power to each opponent. So being green, my ramp is creature ramp. I don't have any kind of spell ramp in here. My goal is to get her out on turn 3, and then utilize creatures that have a lot of power for low cost. So you're looking at like Phyrexian Dreadnought, evoking work, so invoking a Null Drifter, Spite Bellows, fun card, Foretold Soldier, 6/6 for 4. When it deals damage, it turns over, and I can recast it for 2 and get all the triggers. Stuff like Euro and Galta, just making her as big as possible and dealing the board damage. I do have Food Chain in here. There's no Food Chain combos, but I also have a lot of card draw. I just want to be able to start chaining a lot of big creatures on the board.
Yeah.
Super cool.
You guys are the worst.
We try.
I know you do.
That's why we're
Um,
so good at it.
Let's do. We're gonna do a Watery Grave. Pass.
Okay. Draw. Den of the Bugbear. Pass. Wow.
Myriad Landscape. Here you go.
That's a good card when you play one color.
Snow-covered forest. Delighted halfling. Go ahead.
Whoa! Jeez Louise.
We were all having fun.
It's just a little.
I mean,
That is the
little
best
delightful.
ramp card, I think, out
Louise.
there.
We're gonna do a Rejuvenating Springs. Green and blue for a Woes Pathfinder. Go ahead.
Okay. Draw.
That
Well-
pay 7 gets +2/+3.
This is not
another
where we
trigger,
wanted to
+2/+3
be,
plus
folks.
3.
Man. I'm going to bring Sarkin out, and I'm not going to behold the dragon. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry. There's choices that I made. Pass the turn. I made choices.
Sarkin's just trying to call
Please,
something and just.
Please.
Hello?
Please. You made a dragon deck, right?
I'm gonna play Mountain. And a
Sarkin.
turn 2 Soul Ring. Gonna get my 2 mountains from Myriad and say, go ahead.
Good.
Oh, bam. Oh, boom.
Snow-covered island. Cast a legendary. Make that red. Play Eshki, Tamer's Roar. Whenever I cast a creature spell, put a 1/1 counter on it. If that creature's power is 4 or greater, I draw a card. If that creature's power is 6 or greater, deals damage equal to Eshki's power to each opponent. Awesome. Go ahead.
There you go.
Thank you.
Jeez. Let's do a little forest land for turn. Here you go, Cotus the Thing Keeper and pass.
Yes. Untap. Draw. Little late. You dragon. This is at least something. I'm gonna play Hall of Triumph, and as it enters, I choose a color. I pick red. Creature's a controller, or yeah, my creature's a +1/+1 pass. There's no good reason to attack other than him to play my dragons.
It's fair.
Quite fair. Alright, I'm gonna play another mountain. And, play this here, Brillin Skyshark Rider.
Nice.
And then a Cruciation Mage.
It's just a little odder that hurts you.
Nailed it. I'm not gonna offspring him. I'll say go ahead.
Snow covered mountain. I will cast.
What are you gonna cast?
I will cast Outcaster Trailblazer.
Ooh.
When it enters the battlefield, add 1 mana of any color. And then whenever another creature's power 4 or greater enters the battlefield for my control, draw a card.
Yeah, you got a little thing going on over there about drawing cards and stuff. It's like your deck has got synergy.
It gets a counter, and I will draw a card. With that mana, I will play Utopia Sprawl on this snow-covered forest.
Yep.
Are you doing snow-covered things, or are you just flexing all your snow-covered lands?
No, it was
He's playing a brawl deck.
so,
Explain it for me.
no snow-covered. anything.
I do like that. This. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
Do swamp land for turn. Let's do green and blue for a Vidalcan Heretic. We're gonna do whatever deals damage I draw card. Okay. We'll do black, and whatever for an Untamed Hunger on Coatus. So it's going to get +2/+1 and Menace. Zach?
Yeah.
You're the one that can't block. I'm going to hit you for 4. You need to exile the top 4 cards of your library.
And you can play all 4 of them.
You may
less than
cast
4.
any number of spells with mana value 4 or less from them without paying their mana
Are you
cost.
ready? You want them one at a time or all at once?
One at a time. I mean, that is 4 less, but play late for turn.
That
Oh,
is
that is
Outpost
four.
Siege.
That's a good.
That is outpost. I was like, what is it's very German.
It's Pachokin!
But lagering. Yes.
Yes! Well,
All right.
I mean,
well, I'll play your outpost. Siege. What are the options? We know off the top of
Uh,
our
It's
head.
Heistiden
Dragons.
and
Dragons and
Hortenfrocken!
Cons, I think
I know it's Dragons and Cons, but one is exile a
One's
turn.
exile the top card.
I should know my card, right?
My phone.
yeah.
Okay.
Shouldn't I know the card that I put in here?
Anyway,
I'll do
pass.
it.
I'll pick.
Pick as we go.
What's it called?
Outpost Siege.
One I think is exile turn. You can play it that turn, right?
Yeah.
Until
One
the
has
end
to
of
be
your
damage too.
until the end of your next turn.
Burnished
Or
Hurt.
something.
Pastor. Good play. Good play.
Now
No.
everybody's got 2 blockers, so it's not going to make a good
It's
pitch.
true. 2 people that I don't want to block with. But I won't say that out
Cons
loud.
at the beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of your library
Or
until
Planescape.
your next turn you may play it.
Yep.
Dragon is whenever a creature you control leaves the battlefield, Outpost Siege deals 1 damage to any target.
All right, we'll do Cons then. The
Yeah.
first one.
Okay. We should cover it up.
It doesn't matter. You can't read it.
Well, just in case
You
you're trying to learn German, we need you to
Yeah.
pay attention.
Shikizu.
Shikizu Becky.
Becky with the good air.
Serpy Niku.
Scared.
Give him a marker.
Chris Marley is so freaking funny.
Serpinique.
We're gonna
What a
play
legend.
my Mander. Tursa, Light's Hatter. Has haste when it enters. Discard up to 2 cards. If I do draw that many, whenever it attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in my graveyard, exile a card at random. I may play it that turn. I'm going to discard these 2, draw 2. I'm then going to. Oh yeah. Whenever you discard a card, put a 1/1 counter on them. So I discarded 2. It's gonna go to
I'll take 2.
2.
What?
Oh,
Why?
Everybody takes 2.
Oh.
Thank you for playing my deck.
Thank you for playing your
You
deck.
help me. You just help me.
I'm going to sacrifice this. Look for a mountain. Look for a mountain. I shuffled it.
I believe you.
Okay.
Ooh, I like that mountain too.
Then we're going to. No, we're not going to do that. We're going to move to combat though. We're going to go. Does this have flying? This does not have flying.
His shark buddy does.
Yeah. That's.
What you got over there?
I can block.
What are you doing? Say it with your chest.
You have trample? Flying.
It can have trample. Pay 1 red. It has against trample until I'm trample.
It may have trample.
It's a 5/5.
Do you want to block? Or I'm going to block. You want to give a
Either
trample?
way, yeah, I'll give it trample.
Oh,
So this still dies.
Yep, you take 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Commander.
Is it?
No.
No.
We're playing.
Yeah, correct.
Good? Yeah.
Jason's gonna win. Jason is the most confident Magic player I've ever met in my entire life.
Gaia's great.
Gaia's Cradle.
Oh,
Come
oh,
on.
Hey,
so sorry that
sir.
Did you print that?
Had our
This
budget.
one, I own it, but
So let me let you know.
Sweat Bellows, I'm gonna evoke it. It will trigger Eshka. I will draw 2. Because it's 6 or more, it will deal 4 to each of you. And this will leave the battlefield. When it leaves the battlefield, deals 6 damage to target creature. I'll let it hit.
Really?
Yeah, that was rude.
He flicked it too. That could damage your card. That's gonna hurt the
I'm
resale.
going to do this one.
This one.
Give me that guy's cradle.
I'm getting face and fingers off.
Home Alone reference right there. That was my Joe Pesci.
Sticky Bandits.
Wet Bandit.
Wet Bandits.
Depends on which
What's
movie.
Sticky
you're in.
Bandit?
The second
The
movie.
second
Oh,
one.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
Because they start taping their hands. And that's how
Well,
he's getting.
he does it once.
That's true. Marv.
1, 2, 4. I will cast the Foretold Soldier.
Are you
6.
foretelling it?
No, I'm just casting.
It doesn't even have a foretell.
It does. It does. If it deals damage, it. What's
You wouldn't understand.
flip it?
That's what I thought he was going to say.
If it's a counter, I will draw 2. And it'll deal you 5.
Look, I'm just. Stop trying to pay attention.
We do 5 to,
I don't know what the fuck's happening.
you did 5 to somebody.
Everyone.
Oh, okay.
Why? This game. The rules, I don't understand.
Go ahead.
That's why we just took 5.
Take 5. You guys are laughing too much. Take 5.
This keeps happening.
This is an upkeep trigger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So I'll exile. I will draw. Do I exile first?
Mhm.
With count? Okay.
Target Eshki.
You wait until I cast a dragon spell.
Get them dragons.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, dragons are really expensive.
We are going to Roost Seek.
Ooh.
The sad do well. You must search my library for basic land card, reveal it, put it in your hand, and then shuffle. And then I need to shuffle him as well.
And
so.
it's an omen. Can you? So I wonder if they legally allow a shortcut of just shuffle it in when you're shuffling your.
I will do
land.
an island, 2
Probably
land.
because you go find your land, then you shuffle it in. That doesn't make
I'm
sense.
gonna shuffle it in.
It would be crazy. But I bet unless they have it explicitly written, you could get somebody in a tournament.
You want to call me? I'm gonna play that island land for turn. Let's do 1, 2. We're gonna do a Favor of Overbeing. If enchanted creature is green, it gets +1/+1 vigilance. If it's blue, it's +1/+1 fly. Excuse me. Yep.
It's one of them double lords.
1, 2, 3. We're gonna play. We'll do Brawls, the Scar Straight. Each creature card in my graveyard has Scavenge. Scavenge cost is equal to its mana cost. I can exile a creature from my graveyard, pay its mana cost for number 1 counters equal that creature's power on target creature. Scavenge only is a sorcery.
Oh, like the sloppy jalopy.
Like the sloppy jalopy.
I know that.
You in college.
The sloppy jalopy is what Brawls drives. Move to attacks. You have any flying, Jason?
Nope.
I think you're probably the best bet because you're right. You're gonna have way better cards than these ding dongs are.
He's playing
What are
a
you
Gaia's
talking
Cradle.
about?
I can't even spell that.
Look at my graveyard. It's amazing.
So Codis
Oh.
is coming at you.
I
It'll
was
be
supposed to get
flying 6. Okay, let's see. Enchantment is less than 6. Galta Primal Hunger, you monster. Fierce Guardianship. Land.
Unless this guy's like 10, he's not gonna get anything good.
Yeah. I will. Burgeoning, I guess.
Can't you? You can't play. You only get to play one.
No, I can play all of them.
But it has
But
to be less than
Fierce
power.
Guardianship's a counter.
The Galta
Yeah.
because the reduction in mana cost isn't
doesn't
Yeah,
work.
just
considered.
based
Is
Yeah.
it going graveyard or is it exiled?
Exile.
Yes, it is. Where exile? Yep, top card. You may cast any number. Yeah. Yep. I'll say go ahead.
Okay. Draw. Sweet Lord.
And these just stay in exile off cons, right?
Isn't it until end of turn?
I can play it until end of turn,
Yeah.
but I think it stays in
It
exile.
stays
Oh,
exile.
yeah.
I'm gonna kill my Burnished Heart because I missed my land drop,
You hear achy breaky heart.
Yep. and then I'm gonna put him on the battlefield tapped and pass turn.
Oof.
It's okay. Those dragons, they'll make it. Don't worry,
We'll get there.
they'll be there. I'll cast one.
Yep.
I'll cast one.
Mountain. Decanter of Endless Water. I have no maximum hand size. Add 1 mana of any color. You all take 1. I'll move to combat. And
Is he?
go
What is he
3
doing?
as Zach.
That's +2/+1 in menace. This is
Technically
ends up being +2/+2. +1/+1.
Flying
action,
is
plus
five,
one, plus one,
7,
yeah.
so does not trigger. I'll say go ahead.
Go ahead.
Ancient Tomb.
What world are you living in?
His best.
Sorry,
This is
I
best.
didn't make this deck 5 minutes ago.
Let me guess. You pay extra on your mortgage.
I'll take
Fancy
2.
pants Rich McGee over here.
You don't
I'll
have
go
to do
colorless for it.
dollared menu, do you?
I'm gonna cast Euro.
Oh, what a fun card.
So this will go to 4. I'll trigger that. I will draw a card. If I trigger that, I'll draw a card. Whenever Euro enters the battlefield or attacks, I gain 3 life.
Do we?
I'll draw a card, then I may put a land card from my hand onto the battlefield.
But don't you, instead of drawing 2 cards? Maybe I have it wrong. Weren't we supposed to take damage?
It's the third battle. It'll
It's,
get there.
yeah.
Sorry.
I'll put a mana confluence, and then you guys will take 6.
I have one of those in here too.
Euro die. For that trigger, I'm gonna tap that. 4, 5. This 6. Soul the Harvest. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under my control, draw a card. Goes 4 to 5. I will draw 2. And you guys would take 7.
Seems right. It's like a pub stomp simulator.
Bar fight.
Mana
guy was.
confluence, I play Exploration. Then I'll play a Snow Covered.
Jokes on him. I
Mountain.
have 6 blasphemous acts.
It's got a lot of lightning bolts. And then, I'll go to combat.
Being safe like Cad right now, right? Well, 17. If you swung with your commander too.
Yeah, I will. I'll swing at 6 over at will. I'll swing 7. You have no death touch, right?
No.
No, I'll swing 7 at you. That's it.
Can I just block with my indestructible? He doesn't die anyway.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, he does have indestructible. I won't attack with him. I'll just attack. It has to be blocked.
What?
Must be blocked if able. And then when this
Get your 6 life back.
when the foretold soldier deals damage, exile it face down, it becomes foretold. It dealt damage to your creature, so this will be foretold.
Then it comes back out. Or you have to pay for it to come back out, right?
Yeah, it
Pay
costs
2 or
2.
something.
Yeah.
I think the Foretold Soldier is a good card. I run it in a couple different decks. Pretty decent.
Go ahead.
I didn't know it existed until he played it.
Yeah, it's a. Is it a Fallout card? It's a Fallout card, right?
No, Doctor Who.
Doctor Who. Oh yeah.
Can't be blocked with more than one creature. Must be blocked if able.
Ooh, that's fun. Work physique. Con. There's not many cards in my hand. Is the problem.
You don't want it too big. Kill them
True.
because they're indestructible, not unkillable.
Not unkillable. That is correct. Let's see.
If you don't kill me, I'm going to cast a dragon. So just
That's a
understand.
threat.
I will cast a dragon and I will pass the turn. And you guys are going to be in some deep honk honk.
Some deep honk honk. Huh?
Some deep stuff.
Because this dragon
Is wild.
What?
is wild.
This dragon is wild.
We're going to experimental augury. We'll go top 3, put 1 in my hand, the rest in the bottom. 1, 2, 3. All lands.
Mhm.
Wow. How fun.
You're going to play other people's spells. It's fine.
Yeah. Proliferate. I've got nothing with counters on it currently. We will land for turn. You have my coast. There's just nothing great to do. Disentomb the Vidalcan Heretic. Play the Vidalcan Heretic.
What?
I know, right? Swiftfoot Boots.
Oh, we were supposed to get this dressed up.
2 boots. Yeah. Move 2 attacks.
Try it.
No, I thought, man, Jason's got 37. I think I gotta go at Jason's. I'm gonna.
Oh, you're going to regret that next turn.
Menace.
Do you know how much a dragon costs these days?
Flying? You know I'm flying still, right?
No.
Okay, I'll swing it for 6 in there then. 31. I think we're dead.
We're
this
getting
next
there.
turn.
We're getting there.
What do you got? Anything good?
You can play those 2. It's 2 lands, a Boltborn Tyrant, and a Swan Song.
Your dude isn't 8.
No, it's 6.
Oh, shoot.
So Garrick's Uprising. When it enters the battlefield, you control a creature power for a greater, draw a card. I'll do that. Creatures you control trample. Whenever creature power for a greater enters the battlefield, you control draw a card. And then Birds of Paradise.
Bird.
Good bird. I can't tap that yet, can I? Nope. Okay, I'm good.
You know what I am?
Playing a dragon.
Playing a dragon.
And it's, you know what? I have mana to spare.
1. Dragon Queen.
She's a dragon queen. So here, so many things happen now. Watch this. First off, comes into play. Sarkin, y'all better look out. You know what this boy got? A +1/+1 counter, and he's now a 5/5. Well,
No, he's just a
technically
dragon.
he's just a 3/3 dragon.
Yeah.
With flying.
4, right? I'm assuming
4.
you called Brad.
Yeah.
He's a 4/4 dragon.
Or I didn't. You assume. And with that,
assumption.
I'm passing the turn.
You're like, oh, I have to pick a color. Dang.
I just thought the art was cool. Go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, but so soon. Now next turn. Whoa! Look out! Second
You're gonna be
dragon.
hurting.
And that dragon will also do things. Get him, Will.
We'll play Mindstone. We'll crack the Mindstone. Good answer. Yeah, let's just have some fun with it.
Mm.
All right. So we're gonna crash through. Creatures I control gain trample.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw a card. We're then going to play Price of Progress. Dual caster mage, the Price of Progress.
2 damage for every non-basic.
Yep, twice.
No!
Oh, that killed! Oh, I didn't even realize it!
Mono red.
I take 12 too.
Ah!
Oh, it's so good.
Suck it, Trebek.
Double price of progress.
Double price of
You
progress.
know what? I cast a dragon, and that's all I get.
That was the price of
That was
progress.
the price. This is why I don't play red.
You're on post siege.
Now you better win.
18 and 19.
Because what you just did is you lost allies. Is what you just did. You know what the price of progress is, Will?
Losing friends.
I'm dead next turn no matter what I
Friendship
do.
count 0.
Alright. I'm going to go to combat, swing 3 at you. But wait, I get a trigger.
That's true.
Um,
You know, if you would have left
Wait,
me in,
there's
I had
more.
a pump spell for your
so
creature too.
exile a card at random from my graveyard. I may play it this turn.
Ooh.
But
Price of progress.
But
Price of
mana.
progress.
as you say, you can play it for what cost?
It's true.
I didn't play a land yet
It'll look
Oh, yeah, that's
because
true.
I can play it. It doesn't say cast.
It's true. It does say play. Oh, you hit the best one too. Practically the
I'll say your turn to kill me.
Sure. Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I will.
I mean, you better.
that's the
I did all that work.
So we got 1 blocker.
For play a rolling throne, I'll tap 2, foretell. So this will actually go to 6. I get another 7. And then I will draw 1, 2, and 3. And then it will deal 6, 7, 9.
It's pretty good.
Wouldn't it do it twice?
Twice.
Yeah.
18.
There it is.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that.
Well, I mean, wouldn't you do it when this comes in and then you do it again?
No, it's 6 or greater.
Oh,
so-
6 or greater.
Yeah, so that's.
I thought it was 4.
Yeah.
Okay, that's old teamer.
But twice because of the roaming throne.
Twice because of the roaming throne.
That's
Well, what did you declare when it entered the battlefield? Don't you have to declare
dragons.
Oh, it would have been
human?
human
Yeah.
because it's her ability.
Human. I die.
That's it.
You know, splur.
Fun, shame, shame, shame. Expensive.
Fun police.